station is Queen's Park. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for London Overground. This is Maida Vale. This is the Bakerloo Line train to Elephant and Castle.
So we made it here. We're at Warwick, aren't we, for Little Venice? We're just waiting for a train to leave now. How about this for the London Underground? How cool can you get to be on an underground and get to experience this? Hey? How cool can you get? Anyway, we're making our way out now. And we're here for Little Venice. As you can see, Little Venice. We'll explain more when we get outside what we mean. And yes, let's make way out. We're off on our way out now. Look at the dampness here. Bit of a rotted station. Needs a bit of TLC. It's nice to get all the original artefacts here, all the original walls that are overpainted in and that. I'd like to point out this station opened on 31st of January 1915, and the reason why it got its name here is quite famous because the people that lived on the old manor, in the streets in the old manor, were the Pennington families. Apparently they were here. Landed from Bishops of London. Yes. We're going to check the area out anyway, because a lot of history. I need to train a few things when we're outside. So we just come out of. I'm just going to walk down there and tell you a bit more information. It's quite a random thing to have in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, here's one of the taxi ranks that it used to be. I don't know if you can see it there, because the sun's in the way. Nice shine though. Look at that. Right, let's go over there anyway. Wanted to come here so it doesn't get messed up. Yeah, this is one of the taxi people they used to have here. Don't know if it's a shop or anything. But I'll have to look inside and see if it's a shop, because it looks like it's things are selling. But yeah, one of the taxis are here. It's quite a nice rich area. It's in the Paddington, the famous story of Paddington. It's one of the houses here. I've got to try and find out where it is actually. I'm going to look on the map and everything and show you around. It's quite a nice area. Quite a very famous area. Yeah, worth visiting. The stations are quite close to each other. This is like a 15-minute walk. This area. I'll show you the stations are quite close because you've got here and you've got Paddington around here. So they're all not far from each other, the stations, like really close to each other. But this is the area, yeah, I don't know what the Little Venice is about, but I'm sure it's something awesome. Keep forgetting what it was about, but it's something you get a bus here and you go to Little Venice, apparently. This is the place in London, it's called that. But we're going to look around this area. I'll see why it's called Little Venice, because it's the river here. Let's make our way down there. Let's see if we can get to here to show you this. And then we just realised what's called Little Venice. It's water, isn't it? Now we know. It's like a little island of stuff anyway. We're going to try and get to this bit. So we're just going to go straight down. Because we know we are. We're here. We just have to go straight down and show you. More course fascinating facts about this area. This is the only place you can stop in the middle of the road. Roads either side, you've got car parks as well. And where it's in Little Venice, but it's in Warwick Avenue that way. Without going that way. What's interesting is it's a really famous place in London. It's just not many people know about it unless you're here. Basically. I keep forgetting where it is. Now I know what it is. Now I know what it's all about. Apparently it's like a miniature version of Venice in London. It's definitely got to check out. And those houses I was telling you about for Paddington Bear, turn the camera around to show you that. Yeah, it's one of these houses. I'm not sure which one it is, but you know the famous story Paddington Bear, where lived the bear, the family house that had the bear. It's in one of these houses along here, one of these here. As you can see, they're quite big. And now we're coming up to Little Venice. It says you can get a bus there, but it's only a 15-minute walk. We have arrived at Little Venice. As you can see, they've got the canals, one boat barge there. A few boats down there. We're going to make our way down there somewhere and have a look and do a bit of videoing. Here we are in Little Venice now. They used to trade along this route in 1820, the Regent's Canal, transporting goods. Here we are, quite close to the water. That's why it's called Little Venice. And you've got some boats along here. You can't go because some people own property. It's really nice ones along here. Look at this. It's really nice. You can't go further than this. You can't literally go past this point. There's people live here, as you can see. But it's pretty cool though. But we're walking along this part and showing you around this part because it's pretty awesome. Oh, how cool is that? Little Venice. Wow. It's a really nice canal. It's quite bright to give you honest here because the sun's shining this way. Very, very brightly. But it's really nice though. Never knew it was here to be honest. But it's quite bright. Pretty cool. See this? Didn't know it was here. Don't forget to give the video a like, guys. This is worth a thumbs up because it's really awesome. Oh wow, puppet theatre here. Wow, it's interesting. Right on here. Right on here. Puppet theatre entrance. Interesting. On a boat. On a barge. Or canal boat, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty cool. I like it along here. I'm not doing the whole route because I want to get to the next station. We could walk along it if you wanted to. We could go to Paddington. It's pretty nice. You've got a little island over there. The canal splits, it goes down that way. It goes over there as well. Wow, really, really cool. Interesting view, you know. Look at that for Little Venice. How cool can you get? Open body water. Pretty awesome. Well, it stops, you got to get a bridge over there now. You can't go all the way around. As it goes underneath. But it does look pretty cool though. How it is. Wow.
Just say the word Jeremy.
I really like it here, it's really nice. Very picturesque. And apparently we've got over the bridge, under and under the air. Nice under here. The view. That's pretty awesome. There's a boat coming, there's a barge coming through. We get to film that. Look, let's get the video of that one. Awesome. seen many canals in my life, but this one's pretty awesome. It's quite exceptional. Before we get a train, I'll let you soak up this scenery, and then we'll make way back to the train station for our last station today. Canal, as you just saw, I was filming on Little Venice. Apparently it's a film location, Paddington 2, Jason Bourne and A Hard Day's Night. I'll put the information in the credits all about it and how you can search it and have a look at it and read about it yourself and watch the films as well. Let's do our last station for today, King's Cross. Let's get going.
Square. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate.
We're here at King's Cross now. We're finally here at King's Cross. Stations in one, basically. I'm going to show you both. A bit of history about this station, both stations actually. I'll put it in the credits at the end of this video because it's quite a lot to read, and I'll put a bit of music in that so you can. So the credit, I won't make the credits go quick, so enough to say you can read it all. But I'm going to tell you my history, what I know. But firstly, we're going to go to St Pancras, show you St Pancras, and then after we've been to St Pancras, we're going to walk across the road, which is literally next door to each other. Then we're going to show you King's Cross. I'll show you some film locations as well while we're there. Shopping mall is that downstairs, upstairs you've got all the fast trains, and on the other side got so many trains. Just got to work out where all the all are basically. Yeah. Oh wow. And all the shops are down here. I'm going to show you up there in a minute. I'm going to go all the way along, walk all the way back and show you the top. This is this downstairs where all the shops are. There you go if you want to go to France. This is where your departure to get your trains. You go through here and you make your way up to the trains. I'll show you the trains in a minute. This is where you go for the trains. You've got a few mixed French shops and you've got a few mixed English shops. So you get a bit of both really. So you might see some French names, very French famous names of shops, and a few famous English names. But I'm making our way upstairs now. I want to see the grand scale of this station. Got some trains down there apparently. Yeah, this station's quite big, and they've got a Valentine's thing going on down there. I don't know if I can focus that you can see that. It says, "I want my true review." Yeah, it's pretty awesome though. But these are the nice trains. These are about the 220 miles per hour trains. Just wonder if you can get a close up of the trains over there. This is the old station. You can imagine it, this wasn't here before the time. There's sort of steam trains coming in at the bottom. Big round steam trains, you can imagine that all the way around here. But it's nice, they've got this metal frame. Make it look nice. It's really nice roofing actually. It's really, wow. You see they extended it onto there. covered it over there. But it's a pretty impressive station, I'll give you that. It's one of my favourite stations. I've got many favourite stations, but this is one of them. King's Cross is another. Paddington's another. But this one's like in the grand scale, it's like way open. Way open. It's quite hard. You've got the famous, just there, you've got the famous hotel. I'll show you on the other side in a minute. Now the famous hotels, oh, I did a tour of it years ago while they were doing it up. It was about £100, £300 a night, something like that, per room. That's per night actually, not a week. But yeah, it's really nice though. The toilets are free, obvious, which is nice to know that. We've got a nice pub here as well. But the hotel's quite famous because on the other side, I'll show you when I'm outside, it's like famous Harry Potter. I've mentioned it many times, but I thought I'd show you why I'm here, because it's part of the station's tour, innit, and I've got to look around. So yeah, I'm going to show you all the way around. Oh, you can see the trains from there. Oh, Winston Churchill's right here. That's nice. There he is, little statue. But you'll see the trains here a bit better. There's a really nice fast French trains. They go really super quick. It's nice to see them up close. The famous statue that everyone talks about here with a couple. And it's got little pictures around the side. There's one bit I like because look, you've got the trains. See the trains there? There's another one on the other side, I think. Yeah, that's the one with the London Underground. I think that's pretty cool, right? Look how in depth it is. That's really cool. Oh, there's another one with the London Underground. Oh wow, look at that. I like that because you got the train track. The train track going all the way up into the distance. This one's pretty impressive. See the train on the platform. One of the diesels actually. Is that one of the 70s? Yeah, it looks like some train from the 70s. A little stairway up there. Pretty impressive actually. Oh, there's the stairs going up the other way. That's pretty clever with artwork. I have to give you that. Wow. Making our way out now of St Pancras before we go to King's Cross. I might actually go to Lewes here because of the posh Lewes. I just want to fresh up anyway before I start my long journey back home. You might recognise the area. Harry Potter, flying car, go over. As we know. Actually, we'll go to King's Cross over there in a minute. But we're just showing you here first. It's a nice view, like the sunset is settling down. It's got a picturesque look about it. I'll show you this area as well. It's really grand staircase up there. That's really nice. I thought I'd show you that. It's pretty impressive. Walk through the hotel. I'm being quiet so they can't hear me. Oh yes, it's like this is the Grand Hotel. It's a really expensive hotel. I thought I'd give it a tour. It's part of the video. No way. Oh, that's noisy. Where's it gone? But we're making our way to King's Cross, which is situated down these stairs. This has been here for many years actually. I just want to show you something before we go down the stairs. We're going to show you the sign on the other side in a minute. King's Cross is actually here. This is that station. King's Cross is just there. St Pancras is just this side. I'd like to show you that because that is impressive. But as a tip for today, if you get the bullet train from here and you go to Stratford, they charge you an extra £4 on top. It doesn't count as your Oyster fare, it's a separate fare. Some tip to know. But now we're off to King's Cross. I'll show that sign first. Famous St Pancras sign. Before we go and show you the station entrance for the underground there, before you show you St Pancras and King's Cross, now we're going over to, we'll just show you something. It's just down there. I'm just going to show you the YouTube studios. Actually coming up, this is the Google headquarters, just like this literally here. Right here. This is the borough of Camden. I can hear me very well, it's quite windy. But here's the YouTube studios, or YouTube space they call it. Right here. And you're watching it on YouTube. YouTube on YouTube. How cool can you get? Hope to go here one day. That'd be pretty impressive to do, just to get invited by YouTube to go there, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty awesome. And all the famous YouTubers on the screen over there. Don't forget to check it out, because the Pancras is just there on this side, King's Cross is on that side, the trains at the top on there go from Stratford to Nashua just on this side, and you'll see it on your left as the train pulls in. It's worth coming to, just to check out if you like YouTube and you want to have a photo taken here. It is worth to come. Go check King's Cross itself out now. It's the road now, you just want to get a closer look at the YouTube symbol, so you can see it right there. That's a good thumbnail, that is. But yeah, one day come here, don't know when, but you never know. You never know. But all the YouTubers are on the screens on here as we pass. You might see the TV, all the YouTubers on the screens. You might recognise a few. What you'll recognise on there, on the YouTube thing, there's a King of Random and Brilliant Vlogs. I can't remember the other lady, she's deaf. So I just met her on one of the city. Really helped. I should do a video on it actually. She's videos that teach you guys. Last but not least, the station we need to go to, King's Cross. We're not here for the London Underground because we just come off that. We're here for King's Cross itself. We're going inside the Harry Potter thing in there. I need to show you. As famous King's Cross is 9 to 10. So platforms 9 and 10. You see it here. And you've got 9 3/4 over there. Back in the wall. There's the shop. Here's the bit where the trolley is in the wall. Just in there. And there's the shop. But the real platform is platform 4 where they filmed it from. But if you want to get here, you have to get here really early. Inside King's Cross, there's one part of King's Cross, you've got another part as well. Sometimes you see the departure board for Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Express is up there, but it's not yet. It's a certain time of year you see it. They actually put him up there, and just like the train's departing when it's really not, but they do it for fun. Part 2 of King's Cross, you've got no class 43 trains running anymore, you've only got these Azuma trains. And they've got the cross-country ones, they've got all different sorts in there, but no class 43s anymore. It's a shame that they don't run anymore. It doesn't feel the same as it used to be. Very famous station for the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express, platform 4. And Hogwarts was just on the opposite end, so it's right at the far end. The middle bit where we've walked through the wall. As you see it, the Zoomers are docked in and out at the moment. Shame no class 43s anymore though, but they're quite quick trains, despite they're broken down a few times. Remember me coming in last time doing a bit of train spotting? We're not today. Just want to get a close-up look at that Azuma train, so I can show you the Azuma train. That's that about wraps it up at the moment here at King's Cross. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to check in the credits below all the history bits that I missed out in this area. Until next time guys, hope you enjoyed this as much as you're making it, because it was a long day.